In the middle of the most crushing reality, God offers hope. God is faithful to his promises, and he promises restoration. That's the reality of our reading today from Jeremiah 31 to 33. We're told in the beginning of Jeremiah 32 that the army of the king of Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar, was then besieging Jerusalem. And Jeremiah the prophet was confined to prison under guard. The city of Jerusalem was about to be destroyed. Babylon was going to be victorious. God's judgment was coming upon the people of Judah for all their sin, the consistency over generations of turning away from the Lord and doing what was despicable and abominable in his sight. And God brought judgment through the people of Babylon, through Nebuchadnezzar and his armies. But in the midst of that most brutal reality facing the people of Judah, God offers a promise. God assures them, the time is coming, declares the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah. And it won't be like the covenant that I made with their forefathers when I brought them out of Egypt. That covenant was, if you will obey me, then I will be your God. If you do all that I say, then you will be my God. No, this covenant is a one-sided covenant. I will be your God, and you will be my people. And God promises restoration. After Babylon will be victorious, then God will bring back the people of Israel. And that's what we're seeing in Jeremiah 31, 32, and 33. In fact, in Jeremiah 32, there's this really interesting account. Jeremiah says that the Lord came to him and says, your cousin is going to come to you and offer to sell you this field in Anathoth. That Anathoth is just a few miles to the northeast of Jerusalem. It's where Jeremiah is from. His family is from this area. And there's a field which Jeremiah has opportunity to buy. Well, this is at a time when the city is besieged and when everything is about to be destroyed and Babylon is going to be victorious. This would be something like buying a field in Tehran when the bombs are falling. This would be like buying a property in Kyiv in Ukraine, or buying property in the most devastated war zone. Why would I buy property in this place that is besieged and destroyed? Because God is faithful, and he is going to bring the people back to that land, and that field which Jeremiah purchases is going to be worth so much more. It's really a down payment. God is telling Jeremiah, this field will be your assurance, your promise, a down payment, a deposit, guaranteeing what is to come. God is going to restore the fortunes of Judah. The sounds of joy and gladness, the voices of bride and bridegroom, the voices of those who bring thank offerings to the house of the Lord will return to Israel. Jerusalem will be rebuilt and the temple restored. And the people will say, give thanks to the Lord Almighty, for the Lord is good and his love endures forever.